is milk good for your cat or not? First of all, I will tell you why a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people, believe that it's okay for their cat to drink milk. And the 3 main reasons why it's definitely not okay to do so. Ever since our childhood, our brain has been embedded by images of cats drinking milk and loving it too. Many cartoons show this all the time and they even wrote songs about it. I clearly remember the Disney movie The Aristocats. They were fooled by a sleeping potion that was mixed in with their milk and they drank it ever so tastefully, only to have terrible things happen afterwards. There's actually only one good reason that milk is good for cats. Mother's milk. Actually very important for 3 things. First of all, for their initial growth. Second, for their natural resistance to sickness. And third, for their social skills and well-being. They actually will grow into more stable and social cats when they had the appropriate time to getting this mommy's milk. On another topic, behavioral problems might arise if they leave the nest too early. Why would milk be bad for cats? Reason number 1. First of all, let me tell you about Kenzo, a male cat of about 2 years old. Perfectly normal, but every once in a while he would get diarrhea. And we couldn't for the life of us figure out what was causing this diarrhea. After a lot of back and forth questions with the owners, we found out that every once in a while he would get a little bit of milk for being a good boy. You know, those kind of little milk cups that come with your coffee? That's what he would get. And after a day or 2, he would get diarrhea and end up on my examination table once again. Does any of this sound familiar to you? Please let me know in the comment section below. You see, cats become lactose intolerant after they stop drinking their mother's milk. When they're still drinking, they're producing the enzyme lactase, which processes lactose from the milk, and they just don't make as much or none at all of this anymore once they stop drinking mother's milk. This means they simply can't fully digest milk anymore. And it causes stomach and intestinal upset, so vomiting and diarrhea. And usually diarrhea, just like with Kenzo. However, there are cats who are less affected by it, but that doesn't mean that it's good for them just because they can more or less tolerate it. By the way, same goes for other dairy products like cheese and yogurt. If your cat is reacting to milk because he's lactose intolerant, he will most likely get nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, flatulence or farting, and abdominal swelling. However, if your cat is allergic to milk, he will get itches and hives, red spots, difficulty breathing, coughing, and vomiting. Is your cat showing any of these symptoms? Please be careful. There are a lot of other diseases and afflictions that can cause these. But if you're worried, check out the link below to easily make an online appointment and come see us. We'd love to have you in our cat-friendly practice. Reason number 2. Milk contains too much fat. Milk has a lot of fat in it to help kittens to grow. But if they had enough weeks of milk from their mother, they don't need this milk at all, and it's not made for adult cats. If you're finding value in this video, please let me know by giving it a like, and if you have questions about cats, let me know in the comments below and maybe I'll talk about it in the next video. Number 3. What about milk that is made for cats? Milk especially made for cats is lactose-free and it has a lot of extra taurine in it. No, not the taurine from in the energy drinks, but an essential amino acid that a cat needs but cannot produce himself in his body. This all sounds great, but again, it has too much fat in it. It's not for adult cats. They will most likely get too fat. It was made for kittens, but mostly it was made for humans. Huh? Yes, humans. This is a question about demand and supply. The market knows humans think that cats need milk, and they just supply it. What's even worse is the market probably made you think your cat needs milk. Case in point, the cartoons of cats drinking milk. Even more so, the milk that you find in the normal grocery store that is made for kittens who actually need it isn't good enough. It's just not the right quality. The only milk that is good enough for kittens who actually need it you can find in the animal specialty store or at the vet. Never give your cat cow's milk. It will get bad reactions or even allergies from it, and more so deficiencies. So in conclusion, milk is good for cats is a big fiction. Please don't ever give your adult cat milk. Just because he seems to enjoy it doesn't mean it's good for him. Be sure to share this video with every cat owner you know, so they will never or never again make this mistake. Let's keep your fur baby happy and healthy together, and I will see you in the next video.